If you are curious about the famous Pure Havane from Mugler, so Pure Havane for men, which has been discontinued since a number of years, this is a discontinued scent. As you can see here, I am very lucky to have a new unopened Pure Havane from A Men line, so a flanker of A Men from Mugler, so Thierry MUGLER, which is discontinued since a long time to leave space for Naxos, the modern, niche, new, let's say, alternative to the Pure Havane from back in the day. Then this video is for you. As you can see, I'm very lucky to have here a bottle of this Pure Havane, and you can find online either some partial bottles, or if you find one like this, you will pay through your nose. I luckily have not paid through my nose. I was lucky to find a nice seller on eBay. I bought it on the German eBay with a very decent price, and now I will open it, spray it, compare it to Naxos, and tell you how I feel about Pure Havane after all these years. So this is the moment of truth. I will spray it for the first time now, go through the notes and tell you how I think it is. This smells divine, guys. This is just wow. Naxos, goodbye Naxos. Well, this is a sweet gourmand scent. The perfumer behind this one his name is Jacques Huclier. As notes, you will have honeyed tobacco, which is the famous honey tobacco that started all this craze, which eventually Naxos took over. Cocoa, patchouli, ambergris, labdanum and styrax. So I can tell you that I smell in here right now a bit of the A Men sweet gourmand note, a bit of intoxicated from by Kilian, so in the same sweet gourmand overpowering smell. But the honey tobacco, wow, I even forgot how good this can smell. This Naxos, this version of Naxos we have now available, which doesn't have the Lilial anymore because of IFA regulations. Lilial can cause infertility in men. So Naxos, which was as good as Pure Havane, so nice, and it's so dark and sweet in the same time, and you feel the cocoa. So the Naxos, the newer ones, they don't have this Lilial, which smells like lily of the valley. Most of the character of the scent has gone. I had a few of those Naxos bottles with Lilial, but silly me, I sold them at not very much price, and I had also a partial bottle which I sold at a higher price in order to buy a new one like this, without knowing all these games, all these Lilial things and so on. It was still in the COVID times, if I'm not mistaken. So, long story short, this is discontinued, and Naxos with Lilial is not available anymore. So what do we have still? Naxos without Lilial, which I'm not happy to report it's not as good. Wow. The honey tobacco in here is just something else, guys. I'm so thrilled that I found this bottle, and I'm so thrilled that I managed to get again that awesome smell, which is not even easy to get right now. The A Men line has been massacred, all discontinued. Only the A Men Eau de Toilette survived for some reason. I'm not really sure why. When it was available, the Pure Havane was about 50-60 euro maybe, and it was a strong competition to Naxos from Serjov, which was priced at least 4 times more, give or take, officially. I think, of course, this is pure speculation, this is just my opinion, I don't have any sources, nobody officially told me, but what I think is that L'Oreal had a business deal or like some sort of agreement with Serjov, and they said, you know what, we don't sell so much with this Mugler line. They asked Serjov, make me a one-time payment of fill in the dots, 2-3 million euro, and we take the competition out for your Naxos. Naxos had free ride to cost as much as they want because there was no competition to it. And L'Oreal made a ton of money without the need to produce and sell further. But that's just speculation, it's just me rambling about the possible reasons. If you know other possible speculations or conspiracies, please let me know in the comments. Maybe we will learn something after this. So, and it evolves so nice, and it has an eau de toilette concentration which makes it very bubbly. So like everywhere around me I have this beautiful cocoa, I have this sweet honey tobacco. It's just so good. I do hope that L'Oreal, Thierry Mugler brand, they will bring back Pure Havane. They have a line called Les Exceptions, which is a very beautiful designed line with metal and with a nicer transparent glass bottles and so on. I hope they will bring back Pure Havane, maybe Pure Havane Extreme, Pure Havane Intense, Pure Havane Elixir, in a bottle from this Les Exceptions. So it will be Pure Havane in Les Exceptions, not anymore this flask style of bottle. Make it refillable and price it under Naxos. So if Naxos costs around 240 euro now, or even a little less at discounters, make this one 150 to 100 milliliter, this gorgeous scent in a beautiful bottle. But that's just my hope. Recently, Thierry Mugler have launched two new flankers to the A Men line. They are called Phantasm and Stella. Phantasm is already available. I think I sprayed it in some perfumery and I wasn't extremely impressed with it. And Stella, which is a very nice name, it's very fresh and just has been released. So there aren't many news about it right now. But I'm very curious and I would like to try it as soon as it gets available. The bottle design for Pure Havane has caused a lot of discussions. I am also one of those people who simply hates this design. I think it's silly and I don't understand who designed it and why they wanted to have this ugly flask. It's all plasticky. And to be honest, in today's world where you have these beautiful crafted designed bottles, such a plastic flask, I don't know if it's in line with the times, let's say. But whatever, the juice matters, and this juice in here, it's super awesome. And I think these flasks are also giving a certain uniqueness to the A Men line, because maybe it's not very beautiful and to touch, so the haptic is very bad, but it's memorable. So you will know right away when you see this bottle that is Pure Havane or like a Men from Mugler. As example, the Le Labo bottles are so plain that I think there is a company called Le Miller something. They all use kind of the same design, and if you don't see the logo right in front of you, you see them from far, you don't even know what bottles they are. For this, in this regard, the ugly bottle from Mugler gives it also a bit of uniqueness. Let's go to the conclusion. What about longevity and sillage? I had a few bottles of this before when I wasn't so much into perfumery, just I had a little collection and so on. And my bottle from back in the day wasn't very powerful, wasn't very long lasting, and I was quite pissed and I sold it. This one here, I checked the batch code online, and it's a 2019 bottle, so it's basically 6 years, and I just opened it now. I put air for the first time in it, and I can say that it has quite a strong sillage, and I expected it to be 4 or 5 hours on my skin. I don't think this is a scent that will last the whole day, but it will become a very beautiful skin scent. So from this regard, the Naxos, even if it's very similar, also lasts very long compared to this one. So yeah. What about versatility? This is a rich, strong gourmand scent with this honey tobacco. So it's a nice tobacco almost to use in a hookah, in this nargileh, no, that you smoke. So it's a very pleasant smell. So from this regard, I think it's extremely versatile. I don't think there would be anyone around you who say, you know what, I don't like how this smells. So I think it's a very nice smell for all the occasions. As a score, I will give to Pure Havane from Mugler a 9 out of 10. This is the OG Naxos honey tobacco. There isn't honey and tobacco, it's honeyed tobacco. You know what? Smelling it on the skin, it can give you the impression that it has tobacco and honey. I hope you liked this video and unboxing of the awesome Pure Havane from Thierry Mugler. Please let me know in the description below if you know this scent or if you had the chance to try this scent previously and how do you think it is. And I hope to see you soon on the channel again. Stay healthy, see you soon. Bye guys!